Hello, my name is Leticia Gonzalez, and this is my Reading and Writing with Technology lesson plan. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so we just finished our objective discussion, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna need a volunteer to pass out a piece of some paper to our friends. Anybody? Thank you very much, Mia, for volunteering. The stacks of paper are right here. Thank you very much. Now, I need all of you to be listening as Mia's passing out the notes. Okay. Now, you're gonna notice that there are about 4 questions on the notes, and I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, I already have it pulled up on my screen. So, your notes should look like this. Okay. I know it looks like a lot of blank space. Okay. And this is kind of the exciting part. Today, we're gonna try something new. You are going to go to Schoology, go to our course. Okay. Now, you remember, you got to scroll all the way at the bottom to see stuff that I have just added, okay? You're going to look for main idea video, okay? That's what it's titled, main idea video, simple, okay? You're going to click on that video, and then as you're watching that video, you're going to answer these questions, okay? Now, this video is about 2.5 minutes long, so I'm going to give you 5 minutes to watch the video, pause as you need, and answer the questions to the best of your ability. Now remember, these are your notes, so I suggest that you put some effort into it, okay? The more effort you put into it now, it makes it a little easier down the road, okay? You won't have to do this twice or more than twice, okay? So, thank you, Mia, for passing that out. Everybody hold up your sheet of paper. Everybody got one? Perfect, go ahead and put that down. Now, if you have a pencil, go ahead and hold that up. Just want to make sure that we're ready. Okay, I see some of you with pens. That's a preference, that's choice. I suggest you use pencils in case you mess up, but you know, if you can always scratch it out too, right, with a pen. Now, let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get on your computer. And, oh, it's a little hard to do it upside down. You're gonna go to your computer, find that video. It should look like this. I have it all set up, okay? It should look like that, okay? So whenever you're ready, go ahead and remember to use your headphones, watch the video, and fill out your notes. You got 5 minutes, go. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the video.
Hi friends. I'm getting pizza for lunch today. Pizza is one of my favorite foods. Pizza also reminds me of how to find the main idea and details when reading informational texts.
Perfect. Now, all right, class, your 5 minutes are up. Now, I see a little of you have a little panic look on your face like, Mix, I'm not ready. It's okay. Don't worry. I know this is our first time. I know it's possible some of you didn't answer all the questions. Don't worry. What we're gonna do we're gonna take some time now to review our notes with a partner. So I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Turn to the person next to you, okay, and compare and contrast your notes. Talk about your notes, and if you find that your notes are thorough, talk about how this experience was for you. Is it the first time you've done something like this? Is it not? Do you have any feedback for me? I am always looking for ways to improve, okay? Go ahead, you have 1 minute. Compare and contrast your notes with your partner and or talk about the process we just went through right now. Go ahead. Time's up. Now, what I would like for you all to do is we're gonna discuss our notes as a class. We're just gonna review as a class, make sure what we all understood. So what I want y'all to do, make sure you go to, all of you should already be in menti.com, okay? I do know that we have like a person or two that came in late. If you look at the top of my slide, you just go to menti.com and there's the class code. I know it's a little small, so I've also written it on my board, okay? So make sure you get there. Now, these questions are super similar to the questions on your notes. And I'm doing that on purpose. That's on purpose, okay? Right now, we are all going to review our answers together, okay? So starting off with, um, everybody should be there, okay? Now starting off with, in your own words, okay? In your own words, what is main idea? Okay, don't worry about it being a full sentence. A phrase is okay. What is main idea? Go ahead, you have 45 seconds. Okay, I'm walking around. And it's okay, you know, I'm looking at I'm seeing a lot of answers pop up, and I'm noticing that some of you, some of you copied the text directly from the video, okay? And then I also see that some of you chose to use your own words, okay? All right, y'all, so time's up. And I want to talk a little bit more about copying word for word and paraphrasing, okay? What do you think might be better in this case? Copying word for word or paraphrasing? What do you think? Yes, Enoch. Okay. So you're telling me you chose to copy the video because you felt pressured because of the time? Okay, thank you for saying that. Yeah. Have you done something like this before where you had like a time frame and notes to fill out? Okay, so kind of new for you? Okay. Yeah, when something is new, it's harder to get used to doing that new thing, right? And it might take us more time. Yeah, so I really thank you so much for sharing that. Now, what happens when we practice? When we keep practicing the skill, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, we're going to get faster and faster, or at least not as slow. Yeah? So, what my advice to you is hang in there, okay? We're gonna be practicing this skill, and I know you're putting a lot of effort, and I know that you're gonna get it. And if not, we can work together too. Okay. Now, so somebody just gave me a reason why you chose to copy word for word. What might be an argument, or what might be a reason to paraphrase? What do you think? Yeah. Okay, writing it in your own words can help you remember it. Yeah, for sure. I can see that. Okay. So, yeah, you make a really good point there. You're going to want to paraphrase so that you can remember what you are learning, okay? And it's okay if right now you copied word for word, but just think about try to paraphrase one word and then maybe two words, okay? So, one way to think about it. So, we're looking at our answers. Main idea. So all of us got that. Great job, y'all. Now let's go to the next question. Our next question is, I'm going to ask you to, I'm sorry, that was from earlier. How do you find the main idea? Now there are 4 ways. Remember there are 4 ways, right, to find main idea. I want you to write all 4, okay? Go ahead and you're going to type them in here. We're going to look at our responses. Awesome. I'm seeing a lot of you. Did this task so well. Thank you very much for all your effort. And I hope you're thanking yourself too, because it might not seem like it, but you're building really important skills. Being able to get information from videos and writing down what you think is the best thing. Great job. Great. So yeah, those are the 4 ways. Now, what I want you to do, this is really important. You are telling me how you feel. Okay, so we've had some discussions about what is main idea, how do we find it. Now, I want you to rate your understanding, okay? So what you're going to do, you can see that there's, you're gonna just grab your mouse and you're gonna slide it, okay? So you'll just slide it and you'll rate. On this corner, you have strongly disagree, and on this corner you have strongly agree. So if the first one says, I can describe the concept of main idea. You tell me what you think you can do, okay? So strong, if you think that you really can't, you'll leave it here. Or maybe you're like, I'm kind of getting it, or you know what, I could totally do a little mini lesson. Show me, tell me that, and tell me you strongly agree. Look at each statement and rate your understanding. Great job, y'all. Now, what I'm going to have you do is, you got your notes. We're going to choose a reading so that we can read it and then try find the main idea and the supporting details of that text. Any questions?